Hi, I'm Nancy with Factory Direct Craft, and today we're making this spring wreath. You're going to need artificial grass mat, really small flowers, wood cutout flowers, bees and ladybugs, scissors, hot glue, a wreath form, and I used paper mache, paint, and a paintbrush. Get all your supplies together and we'll get started right away. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is paint the flowers. And I used, about 5 different colors of spring colors. And because you don't want them all the same on there, at least I didn't. And these little wooden flowers, they just paint so easy and they're so cute then. There's 3 of them. So get your painting done so that they can be drying while we do the rest of the wreath, okay? So here we go. First thing is putting the grass on. And this comes in big, huge sheets, bigger than this, okay, about twice this long. And I want you to just cut some strips, okay, is how you'll do it. I've got some pieces here I've already cut, and what we're going to do is we're just going to turn it over and we're going to glue it. Let's see, I wonder how I had it. Aha, that's how I had it cut. Go just like this and glue it. But what I want to show you first is an easy way to mark these pieces that you do. Let's see, we'll do it like this. And see how it's bigger than it needs to be. So figure that out. And what I found works really good is I took a piece of chalk and I just ran it right there where it needs to be cut. Okay, see that? And then I cut it. Now I tried I was thinking maybe you could just cover the whole circle and do a big strip like this on there, 2 big strips. It just didn't look as good as doing it this way. It showed then on your edges, then if you're going to add it on to show that cover these edges, it just didn't look as good. It's better to do the little small strips and you don't see the edges. So now you're just going to take your hot glue and put that in there. And you are going to have to hold this on for a little bit, okay? And this takes a while to do this because you're going to have a lot of little pieces and it takes a while to cut it too. But you just gotta kind of hold it on there so that it gets really secure, okay? And then you'll take the next one and fit it on there so it goes right up to it. And see, you just get those seams really close and it looks really good, okay? So you're gonna do that on the whole wreath. And let me tell you, it's like you had a lawnmower in your house. It's a mess. So be prepared. All the grass clippings go everywhere. So you might put something down underneath or something. So there we go. See how this one's all done? Okay. And now we get to start putting the fun stuff on here. I think we should start with the flowers. Okay. And the best thing to do is to go around and place them first because you don't want to end up with the same ones next to each other or not spaced evenly. There we go. And just kind of put them every which way on here. That's what I want to do so that you're happy with how they look. You're going to be adding more things too. Got one more, here we go. Just get them on kind of, not in a straight line all the way around, just kind of back and forth in different ways, okay? So now we just glue them on. Let's see. Oh, got a few more. Okay. Next, we're going to add our little bees and our ladybugs. And these bees, this is how they came. They came on a little stick, so you could put them in a little flower arrangement or whatever, but they pull right off easy, just like that. And then we're gonna start gluing them on. And I'm gonna put that bow up top there, so I'm gonna turn this around so I really get to see how this is turning out. Okay, and so just do these every once in a while on here. Okay, now let's do some ladybugs. And these are super cute too, and these come all painted and everything already, so that was easy. And we're going to do the same thing. With the ladybugs, as we did with the bees, we're just going to kind of scatter them all around in the grass. This is turning out so cute. Really pleased with it. Okay. Now we're going to add some little tiny flowers too. Just give it a little more depth and texture. Just a little dab on the end of the stems. Oh, I need to show you. This is how they came. And they just pop off. Just like that. Really easy. And then we can get just the little bit showing. And so we just go all around the wreath the same way, adding the little flowers coming up out of the grass. And you can just do as much of this as you want. Okay, so I'm going to add more of that, but you don't need to watch me do that. We'll go ahead and put the bow on, okay? You get the idea. I've got a bow here, already tied it, and I'm going to glue it right on the wreath. Just like that, right? Make sure I got it right up there where I want it. Put the glue all across the back. And then we just stick it on there. And you are ready for spring. Thanks for watching.